Hey everyone, Ethan here on a video that is actually not a pre-recorded video or a re-upload for the first time, live in the actual flesh coming at you with a video. And this is a request by Roz Trump on the reaction suggestions on the Discord server, asking me to react to a video called All Crazy Facts. Now the thumbnail asks why don't Apple just call their iPhone chargers apple juice? And do you know what? That's actually a really good question. Why don't they? But I'm assuming he's going to answer these questions in this video and give us the factual reasons why. Could be wrong, don't know what to expect. The original video link is in the description below. Go subscribe to Kazi, who made this video. Let's start this. By the end of this, I'm probably going to be questioning life.
Bro, ever realize that humans cut down birdhouses to make more birdhouses? If two mind readers are reading each other's minds, whose mind are they reading? Ryan, it's 5 o'clock.
The mind reader is reading the mind reader's mind, so they're reading each other's minds, and it's a break in the space-time continuum.
Can you just give me some time to get my coffee in?
Dude. Deep thoughts at 5 AM.
But your toes don't have toe tips. Yet you can tiptoe.
They're called the toenails, my friend.
Tip finger.
I mean, still, good point, but it's taken a little literal.
Why isn't bomb pronounced boom? Mom, we gotta talk.
Because English language. I don't know, some twat back in the day decided to make, like, pronunciations wrong.
Wait, that actually makes sense.
Probably because they could, like, replicate how they fell
Dude,
before.
float in a pool of their own blood.
I've fallen many times.
Why are deliveries on a ship called cargo, but in a car, it's called a shipment? Ryan, can I not?
Yeah, actually, good point. That's actually a really good fucking question.
If one teacher can't teach
I like this guy's inputs each time.
why is one
He's
child
just
expected to
bothering them
study
with
all
deep
subjects?
thoughts. And again, that is a really good point. One teacher can't teach all subjects, gives up. So why is a kid expected to study all of them? School system.
Orange because oranges are orange. Did you seriously just say orange 8 times in one sentence and it actually makes sense? Bro.
Somehow he
What happens
did.
to the car if you press the brake and the accelerator at the same time? Does it take the screen?
You stop and then you jolt forward, I believe, is what would happen. Windows
The
crashing.
youngest
So.
picture of you is also the oldest picture of you. You know what would be perfect for you, Ryan?
Well, I mean, that does make sense, Snickers. That does make sense because it's taken from way back, so it's your youth, so it's when you were youngest, but it's also an old picture, so age-wise.
Really?
The inputs make it so much better.
Eat a pound of nachos. Am I 1% nacho?
What?
No, you're just 100 pounds. Dude, stop fucking with my mind.
Dude, what are you talking about?
Bruh, which orange came
Bruh.
first? The color or the fruit?
The colour,
If
obviously.
two vegans are arguing, is it still considered beef?
Was there something in
Because someone would have had to have found an orange and realised, wait, what should I call this? And then say orange, but
If
you know what? I don't even know.
Clean, how does your towel get dirty? If Apple made a car
From the dirt from the
Still have
bath
windows?
water.
I'm
I think
listening.
I'm honestly with the guy who's in the background making these inputs.
Why? All cops are bodybuilders. You are a disgrace. I cannot stand you.
Damn, bro, chill.
Take a breath. How do you come up with this? Like, how? You can always see your nose, but your brain ignores it.
No, what happens is you can see your nose poke it like protruded, but your eye looks over it because it's situated over it, so you can see the tip, but you're looking past it.
My brain is just having a massive meltdown. I don't even know. It's impossible to.
I'm trying to be like a fucking biologist and like reason with the logic, but I just realized I gotta surrender and go with it.
I'm gonna hurt you if you don't leave this room in the next 5 seconds.
And there's a boxing little emoji.
Truly get fair reviews by the users. Again? Why? Why? You can't pretend to be an actor. Someone need to tell that to Newman. Better not say that. He'll probably copy my content.
I love how this dude always has different fucking answers all the time.
Would hurt more. What? No. Scissors only come together.
No!
to
The way he
divide.
said that.
What do you do in your free time? I have to know. Girls are
Hey
so
man,
used to
he
compliments
questions the deep
that
logic of
insults stick out to
life.
them. Guys are so
Nothing
used
wrong
to
with that.
insults that compliments stick out to them. There it is. That's the one. This man's
Dude,
the blanks of your eyes get removed from your memory.
Ryan, we've done this 5 times already. How long do you want to keep making everyone around you go crazy?
What would happen if Pinocchio said, "My nose will grow now"?
So I guess the answer is never.
I mean, only if he lied about his nose gonna be growing, but it doesn't lie because it happens, so his nose would just never grow. He would go inside of his
Do
face.
you know what is happening in the other room right now? For some reason, everyone you've ever spoken to has decided to gather in my room to
Are they having an intervention
Jimmy!
to question life?
People who need
I said I was
glasses
gonna question
just got
life.
bad graphics.
Brian, can you...
Hey, where's the chips? Where's the snacks?
I'll be right back. Just because they're gathering senselessly in the other room doesn't mean I'm not a good host. This is far from over.
Your entire life consists of killing time until time kills you. When is it gonna end? When is it going to end?
I mean, it's facts because time does kill everything. Time has the last laugh in everything, so in a way, it makes sense.
Dora the Explorer and Internet Explorer take the same amount of time to process simple information. So we're
Well, that's now just
throwing
fucking throwing a shot at Dora. Yeah, we're just throwing shade now. That's what I was literally just saying. That's roasting Dora.
Like, I don't know who that is. You might have an amazing talent in something that hasn't been invented or thought of. After I heard about extreme ironing, I'm pretty sure there's nothing we haven't invented yet. You're the youngest in the family.
He invents a good fucking question of logic. I never stopped to think about half of these.
We're starting it off sad. Great. Being ugly is just playing life on hard mode.
Oh, wow. Well, I guess I've been playing on hard mode in life the entire time. 19 years. Damn, I really like to put the settings on a challenging mode.
Marvin, what did I tell you about interacting with the fans? It's creepy. Don't do it. Someone went to bed for
He'll
the
just
very
question
last
them.
time today, and they had no idea. Why?
That's called
To
dementia.
Sleep to fall asleep. Why? Why? You have probably
I'm
seen
good at
strangers on
pretending.
the last day of their lives. No. Just no. Absolutely not. I wonder if there's times on the clock that I've never seen.
Yes, like 37 p.m. Or you need to stop questioning life so deeply p.m.
But park in driveways.
That's actually a good point.
He'll just keep on going anyway, regardless. It's a lose-lose. He'll keep asking.
I think it's time for me to go to bed. Good night.
He's
If
checking
it
out.
rains on a Sunday, does that mean it's now a rain day?
Ryan, you realize
Well, I've said that same thing before. That's just a cheesy, stupid joke. But, I mean, no, it doesn't change the name of the day. It's just that the person who made the day name is a fucking liar. Or the sun was seen on that day once.
No, go to bed! See what you did?
Bro, clapping is just hitting yourself repeatedly because you like something.
Wait, hold on. Let me try. I mean, in a way, but it doesn't hurt your hands. I don't know why I just decided to copy the action. I don't know what I'm actually trying to get at, trying to delve into the logic. It's fucking with my head.
Bugs on you? They're the ghosts of the bugs you've killed.
Ryan, this has got to
Oh, well, that explains why the ant that I stepped on by accident hasn't stopped haunting me.
Ryan, you've got to end this, alright? You've already got Jimmy in the other room questioning everything.
No, you haven't got to end this. You got to end him to stop the questions. I mean, yes, but the thing is burning, so it's on fire, is how you say. Actually, no. You know what? It makes a fair, logical argument. I can debate with it, but I'm just gonna ultimately agree.
Make room. Coming in there with you.
Dude, if Earth is the third planet from the sun, doesn't that mean that every country is a third world country?
Be quiet!
Light bulbs were such a good
He's just
idea,
adding enough.
They became the symbol for a good idea.
You see what you did to Jared? He's having a mental breakdown because of you!
They can't handle the intense
Lawyers
life,
hope you
deep
get
questions.
sued. Doctors hope you get sick. Cops hope you're a criminal.
Well, I mean, yes, otherwise they wouldn't be able to do their
Makes
job,
hope
so there
you're
has to be
in
hope
trouble.
that bad things happen so
Only
they
a
can
thief
do it and
wishes
get
you
paid.
prosperity.
Wishing you prosperity, Ryan.
Is that my PlayStation?
They say the asteroid killed all the dinosaurs. You could also say it killed many birds with one stone.
Oh,
Reading a
Get
book
out.
is
Get the
looking at
fuck
a dead
out.
tree and hallucinating.
Let me ask you something. Why?
When you say forwards or back, your lips move in that direction. Bro, the more I
Oh,
light
okay,
my lighter,
forwards but back.
the lighter
Okay.
my lighter gets, until it's too light to light.
Bro, I love you. I'll Can we not do this while I'm on the toilet?
Do you realize
He's
that
just
history
stood.
classes
I'm
are only
picturing
going
him. He's just stood there with a book of questions
to get
about
longer
life,
and more
two
difficult
questions of
as
logic,
time
and the dude
goes
sat
on.
reading the papers on the toilet.
What if
Cough
every
fart.
country in the world has ninjas, but we only know about Japan's ninjas because they're so bad at being ninjas? Seriously, can you get the heck out of here? I can't do my business while there's someone in the room. I have a shy bladder.
This guy's going through some tough things only a few with sensitive bladders would
Why is there
understand.
a D in fridge, but not in refrigerator? Mom, he's doing it again. But this time it's in my room
Because
while I'm on the toilet.
Americans decided to take away the
I know we're a close
D
family, but there's gotta be some
because they
boundaries
don't
here.
want to be sus.
When are you gonna get home?
I don't know.
Yeah, there,
It's a thing. It
My
happens.
God, every book you've ever read is just a remix of the dictionary. Ryan, when you're done,
No,
tell me
it
what you're doing.
what?
Please give me some
I
toilet
mean,
paper.
it makes sense, but what?
Dude,
I,
if you stab a cereal box, are you a serial killer?
Yeah, for sure. If you do the cooking,
I haven't heard that
I'll
one
mess with myself.
before. Still
But
get
any
the
other
fuck out.
cereal,
That was a
eh,
terrible
multiple
pun.
flavor.
Bro,
Terrible
when you're talking,
puns.
You can't breathe out through your nose.
What? No way. Barneyism.
I can if I'm doing it at the same time as. No, actually, I still have to pause in between.
You're right.
Neil
That
A.
actually makes
Armstrong was the first
sense
person
now
to
I've
step
tried
on
it.
the moon.
But then again, I've never stopped to actually attempt half of the things that this guy is actually
It's
questioning.
alien, bro.
He raises some good points and makes debates out of the smallest things. I mean, Sonic would be jizzing in his pants at the mention of chili dogs, I guess, but
2 minutes to live.
No.
Every time you breathe, it restarts the timer. You realize we were forced to leave because of you. The word no is just the letter N.
this guy just goes to the club and
absolutely
starts
fantastic.
questioning
No, my friends,
all
no,
the
my
deep
family's
things
crazy.
about life. Not really. It is a buzzkill.
To the country that you live in. Childhood is the free trial.
I don't think I can ever go back there again.
Your free trial has expired. You turned
Parents always
18.
told you not to take candy from strangers. And what is Halloween?
Hey, Dad, what's the number to that therapist again?
Bro, your eraser slowly
Halloween's
died.
a holiday, so it's okay.
Well, guess I gotta find new friends. Do you know anybody? Sorry.
Bro, the number of people older than you will never increase. Dude, why is bacon
I mean,
called
that's
bacon
reassuring, but
and
also
cookies
kind of
called
depressing.
Cookies if you cook bacon and bake cookies?
Ryan, please not now. I'm trying to sleep.
Do clothes in China just say made down the road?
Doc, I don't know. The government says we can't leave our house anymore because all the questions he asks is a threat to society.
I mean, he's on some powerful shit. It's a drug called
Shirt
the
tucked into your
truth
pants.
or logic.
Is your pants tucked into your shirt?
Logic ex machina.
If you
He's having an aneurysm from the questions.
Can you see through your eyelids?
No.
Dude, a fire truck is actually a water truck. Dude.
Because it's carrying water, but okay, you know what? I'll let you have that one. It kind of should be.
If you're waiting for the waiter, aren't you the waiter? Oh, you're gonna keep repeating it. Why aren't iPhone chargers just called apple juice? Bro,
Oh, there's the one from the thumbnail. Although
security at a
it would be a
Samsung store.
cheesy pun, but it would actually make sense because it's giving your phone juice to
My God.
function.
How do you throw away a garbage can?
Please stop, my brain hurts.
If
You put the
want,
garbage can in the garbage can.
left
Garbage
or
can 101
this bedroom.
Inception.
Dude, the blanks of your eyes get removed from your memory. Ryan, we've done this 5 times already. How long do you want to keep making everyone around you go crazy?
He's already asked this and
What
they're
would
doing
happen
it
if
again.
Pinocchio said, "My nose will grow now." So I guess the answer is never.
Yeah, I'm
Actors
starting to lose my
pretend
mind.
To work.
Is he re-saying everything
Ryan,
the guy
do you
said
know what is
before?
happening in the other room right now? For some reason, everyone you've ever spoken to has decided to gather in my room to question life with Jimmy. What is life? People who need glasses.
Three
just got
people
back,
say
right?
what is life
Thank
now.
you.
He's just slowly making everyone around him go
Where's
crazy
that?
till
Oh,
they
yeah.
just ask
People
the same
gathering
thing.
senselessly in the other room doesn't mean I'm not a good host. This is far from over.
Bro, even though Uber drivers drive around in a car all day, they still gotta walk to work.
I cannot believe, even on Valentine's Day.
Although, no,
stuck
because they
in
could
a
have a
hole with
car
you,
that they just
dude.
drive park somewhere,
Called
walk a
Sam,
little bit, and then get in their
the
Uber
sea,
driving
and the
car.
land. Alright, I'm sick of this guy. Let's
So
get
not
on with it.
necessarily.
Guys, I've been using this app called Ant.me that lets you boost
These
the
questions
volume
are
of
actually
music
starting to
multiple
wear my
devices.
brain down, and my
Download for free,
neurons are
link in my
fucking
bio.
breaking.
If you don't pay taxes, you get sent
I'm
to
questioning
a
everything
place
I've ever
you
known.
don't have
My
to
life
pay
is a lie.
taxes.
Hey, Jessica. Yeah, it's Ryan. Do you by any chance have a Valentine yet? What? Does my brother still live with me? Well, yeah, but I mean, that shouldn't... Hello?
Pinocchio's nose is technically an unlimited source of wood supply.
Mom, can I join you and Dad at the restaurant?
Pinocchio wouldn't be approving of chopping his nose off.
You two is not as bad as me being a supporting wheel for this idiot.
Any stairway is a stairway to heaven if you're clumsy.
Led Zeppelin
Schools are
reference.
the only places that have emergency entrances and exits. I can't lie and say I didn't enjoy the time you were gone, but at the same time, where have you been? Wearing contacts instead of glasses is switching to full screen mode.
No, it's just toggling the perspective. It's going from maybe, I don't know, the 1.5 aspect ratio to 16 by 9.
I'm sorry, the what, the huh, what? Is the Kool-Aid Man the pitcher? Or the juice inside the pitcher? No, stop ruining my childhood, Marvin!
The juice inside the pitcher, because his face is on the juice, so, yeah.
Prescription glasses must be of the most expensive yet least stolen items. And you're back, great. You think anyone has ever said I can't move my arms in sign language? Why do I even bother anymore?
I mean, probably because they can just move their fingers without moving the arms, but...
Like you're saying I love you. Oh, that's just not...
I should stop questioning... The dude's making points. My brain's slowly deteriorating as I question everything I'm ever looking at anymore.
Two people could be born at the exact same time, but because of time zones, have different birthdays.
Thanks, Roz Trump. Now I'm gonna go to bed thinking about how he said you have to pretend to fall asleep, and that's gonna play on my mind.
Would it hurt?
I was blissfully ignorant of all these deep questions and chose not to think about them. And now I've got this logical mindfuck going on.
How you gonna put a pain in your leg if your leg is...
Your eyes never stop seeing, they just get covered. Why? Why are you back? Why are you here? Please live underground and use the above part as a snorkel. Marvin, I promise you, oh my...
That's the
Scissors are
sea,
knives
isn't
with
it?
extra steps. What made you like this? Like, why? You're probably still...
Tell that to Edward Scissorhands, man.
Played years ago. Doubtful.
He'd chop your shit up.
A gasp is just a backwards sigh.
Bro, if a fly loses its wings, is it now called a walk?
Doc, you gotta help me. He's got my entire family going crazy.
Would Lightning McQueen get car insurance or life insurance?
Yeah, I'd like to put my brother in for...
We're questioning fictional cars in a Pixar movie. I'd say life insurance because he is the car. Like car insurance goes to the driver, but he's his own operating, so he would get life insurance. Fucking nuances of fictional worlds.
Yeah, he's calling himself woke. Pretty sure you guys have a room for people like that, right?
Dude's gotta be the most woke guy ever to the point he's gotta go to the psych ward and question things in an all-white room.
Alright, Doc.
I'm willing to bet.
Ryan, doctor will be coming by tomorrow, because you know how you've been saying you've been having a sore throat. Just to check up on you, nothing serious. You might be gone for a while, so I'll just pack a bag for you.
Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already.
Guy, why is it called taking a dump when you're leaving it?
Ryan, when I kicked you out...
Again, another thing I've actually questioned before once, but
Kind of funny how
I never found an answer. I guess it's just something some guy decided to say and it caught on as a saying.
While you're up there, I'm not getting any HBO.
If you're in the living room and you pass away, did you die or you just knocked out?
Well, you're not in my...
Comatose. The coma
Why
room.
is the pizza box a square if the pizza is
It
a
would turn
circle
into the
and
bedroom,
slice is a
actually.
triangle?
Because you're asleep.
You're probably past someone you're gonna meet in the future. It's gotten to the point where I expect you to burst in now. Someone is going to bed right now not knowing if they will wake up again. We don't have time to talk about all the reasons that's terrifying. Every time you blink, someone dies. Marvin, what is
I'll
wrong
just
with
not
you?
blink
Something
then,
is
'cause I'm a
always touching
saint.
you. Okay, now I can feel
No, I
everything
can't
on my
do it.
skin. I don't
Someone's
like-
already
the
died
voice in
by
your
now
head
anyway.
has grown up with you, and at one point it was a child. I promise you, you're too dangerous to be kept alive.
I mean, no, because your brain doesn't stop developing till like 40-something, I remember reading, so maybe,
Stop. The
maybe,
singing at the time
possibly,
must have
but
been a
no,
miracle
your
for
brain's
Boston's
kind
in
of
the kitchen.
a little
What
bit
messed up
behind, or
you,
some
like,
people a little bit
seriously.
ahead of
I
you.
wonder
It's
if the
never
reason
actually,
dogs
it's different for
always follow us
everyone
to
else, I
toys is
guess.
because we follow them when they go, and they think that's just how it works. You disgust me. You disgust me. If Goldilocks tried 3 beds, that means that Mama and Papa slept separately, meaning that Baby Bear's the only thing keeping the family together.
Oh shit, that's deep. They're on the verge of divorce, and they just cover it up with the themes of porridge and innocence and shit. I'm gonna have a sip of my beer while I
You really do ruin everything. You
think
ruin
about
everything.
this deep questioning.
You try to fail, but end up succeeding. Which did you actually do?
You used reverse psychology, because I did that with exams in the past. I expected to fail and I passed.
Dude.
And ones I expected to pass, I failed.
But drinks
So,
get hot. Why are they called
take that for what you will.
if they're all stuck together? Are robots that fix other robots engineers or doctors? What if I pull that
They're
down?
fucking overly made intelligent and are probably gonna take over the human race. That's what
they
they're.
leave the tree. I'm never gonna get rid of you, am I?
Spending someone for too many absent days is punishing them for staying home with more home time. I am not
Yeah, but just
in the
away
mood
from-
for this today, Marvin. Get out. Gravity is always trying to pull your pants down. Why are you like this? Like seriously.
Gravity's a fucking
Tell
pervert.
when a dream ends, but never when it starts. There is legitimately something wrong with you. It's almost impossible to sneeze with your eyes open. Why? Why? You were the oldest person alive. Everyone alive when you were born would be dead. Why is it so obvious yet so sad at the same time? You can't
Jesus.
predict your next thought.
I don't know whether I should be mind blown by the smart, logical thinking and
No brain
debate,
power
or be
left to
depressed
think,
by
Marvin.
offered
When you
answers.
hate haters,
I'm
doesn't
fine.
that make you a hater? Yep, and the lesson today
No, a
is
double
don't hate
hater.
anybody, kids. Except for Marvin, because Marvin's an idiot. You might have
But a
done
preacher,
something
because
today
you're
that
preaching a
changed your
positive
entire
message
future.
by hating the
Oh,
haters, so
splendid Apple
that's
Jacks.
the
Now
right
I'm
thing
even
to do.
more
I don't,
paranoid.
fu-
What if when you
fucking
can't
negative
sleep at night
energy
it's
cancelled
because you're
out.
awake in
Who
somebody
knows?
else's dream? I felt something pop. I felt something pop in the back of my brain. When we catch fish, do they think they're being abducted by aliens? I have no idea. Why don't you ask that vegan teacher? Eating
I didn't
fish
even
is
know,
wrong.
vegan teacher,
Red
I didn't
Lobster.
even know
Only
fish
thing the
could
bottled
think.
water companies actually produce is plastic. I've been
'Cause
lied
fish
to.
don't
There are
have a
millions of
soul.
people of all ages that have the same
Fucking
number of
copper
days
cab,
left to live.
fish have
Bro,
no souls.
Why do noses run but feet smell? Where did you come from? If we can't see air, can fish see water? I don't know who you are, but please leave my head. Faded AF backwards is faded AF. Why would you take the time to even know that? If a toy died in Toy Story, the kid would never know and they'd be playing with the dead corpse. Okay, you need help. You need help.
Andy becomes a necrophiliac with a toy fetish in the future. That kind of made me laugh. I just thinking it for some reason.
You've got to be kidding me. Cold toilet seats are physically uncomfortable. Warm toilet seats are mentally uncomfortable. Please tell me you
Wow, I guess there really is no way of fucking winning against in the toilet war. The dude makes a point.
Water is simply a drink where the temperature determines the taste. Why are you here? I'm sorry, and I apologize.
He's not giving any answers to it. He's just gonna keep on questioning
Except when you're
things.
at a funeral. Wow, you really freaked him out. 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 3 lefts do. How did you find me? Mom. Dude, when you ask for someone's name, you're just asking what kind of noise you should make to get their attention. So she dumped your sorry butt on me. Why does natural spring water that has been flowing for hundreds of years have an expiration date?
Well, I mean, I suppose that's to do with the plastic
Starting a game
bottle
already
it's
completed with everything
put
unlocked.
in.
Again? Really?
Uh,
Imagine how much scarier the ocean would be if we could fall through it like we fall through the air. No! Wonder if I've ever had the same dollar twice.
I didn't realize at 8 p.m. I was gonna have
Tell you if I
a
knew.
brain shut down from how much questioning of deep logical debates was gonna happen in my own head from this. I severely did not know what I was going into with this, and a lapse in judgment.
That right there, that is why I hate you.
Fucking Logan Paul. I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. Although I didn't know what I was getting into, this is a blind reaction.
But nope, you had to come back. You drink your saliva all the time, but as soon as it leaves your mouth, it's disgusting to think about drinking it. Oh, no matter how
Yeah, I could have gone without that
zero than infinity.
fucking image in my head now.
Genius now. At age 30 or 31, you've spent an entire month just living birthdays. What about February? Beat you to it. Clapping is just hitting yourself.
Leap years do have a factor in that.
I am actually done. Get out.
There are sidewalks in the car movies, but they are all cars, so why would they be used?
True, actually, I didn't notice that, but if there were, like, they wouldn't have a point being there.
You are annoying! Deaf people probably don't understand why farts are funny. Yeah, sure, yeah, you're right. If you live to be 70 years old, you will spend 10 years of your life on the day Monday. Why? Sometime in the future,
Like some
someone will
Garfield
say
shit,
you're
like you hate
monster.
Mondays because you're all
Okay,
frail and
Jeff,
old.
you've had your fun, now get out. Okay, but one more thing before I go. I said leave! Congrats on hitting 100,000 subscribers, man. You know, as much as I hate you, Jeff, thank you. I appreciate it.
Crispy is just crunchy but thin. Marvin, that makes no. Wait a minute. First person to ever die.
He realized actually, you know what?
Where?
Makes actual sense.
Where do you get these? We cook ourselves in the sun to look tasty to other people.
I'm convinced this dude's search history is just the deepest questions of life on like a website.
Stop telling people what to do without being a hypocrite. This is why I hate you. This is why I hate. Patting your pockets is like checking your inventory. No, absolutely not. Nothing makes you sweat like realizing you forgot to put on deodorant. Okay, now that's kind of facts. That's facts. Being healthy is just the slowest possible way of dying. I can't stand who you are. You're so annoying. Dying of old age is like.
But I mean, I'd rather.
Dying of not.
You know what? No,
Why?
I don't even.
Why?
I'd
Don't
rather
text
die
and drive
slow
signs
than
on the
fuck
highway are
it.
probably not seen by their target demographic. Get out. I can't do this anymore. Get out.
Make sure to subscribe if you haven't.
This is the
already.
second time they're showing. Make sure to subscribe. Oh, that was fucking deep, mate. There's so many random debate-worthy questions I couldn't answer it or I couldn't process. Well, that fucked everyday logic in the arse, but you know what? It fucked my brain even more. I couldn't even keep up with the questions. My brain is actually fucked from even taking in all. I was trying to keep up with the questions being asked and find an answer that my brain could come up with, and I can't even keep that up. I couldn't. Man did actually raise a few good points though. Why aren't Apple iPhone chargers just called Apple Juice? I mean, it would be a shit pun, but it would actually work and make sense because, you know, it gives your phone juice to function, so it would be a funny product name, but I guess too cheesy. Like I said before, great request, Roz. You fucked up this mind of mine like it's never actually been fucked around with before with this request. How the fuck someone could come up with that many deep thought-provoking questions for others to debate with, and the other guy in the background say, "Get out, why are you here?" They're actually reading my mind after a while. Who would have thought so many questions would eventually get so annoying, even though they actually do raise good points? I would rather just be blissfully ignorant, but now I'm gonna go to bed thinking, wow, I'm just pretending to fall asleep. This is shit. But anyway, this was a good video. See you in the next reaction, everybody. Stay safe.